Hello guys, good morning. This is the day 2 of how we're gonna do the kiwi fruits and stuff. This is the lovely morning all around New Zealand. We are just gonna go for a walk, look at some kiwi fruit. Look at this beautiful garden, guys. It's like what the fuck. And then what are you gonna see? I think we're gonna see something like fucking hell. Brother's on a Harley. Sunday, right, guys? Today is the Sunday. What a beautiful, peaceful, cloudy, not a sunny day, but it is alright. Yeah, guys, so look, we are back in the kiwi fruit. That is the male flower. This is the one which is sitting down everywhere. It's the female flowers. And see, these are all the males, uneven stuff. And females are settled down because, yeah, these guys. See, I can't see anymore, but we just usually take this off because it will go now 1 2 3 4 fruit and 1 2 3 4 fruit. So we don't want all the fruit to rub together, which I'll show you when the fruit is grown and stuff. But yeah, so kiwi fruit is basically what you call not a plant. It is a plant, but the plant which can flow and grow. So this is the trunk of green kiwi fruit. And so the green kiwi fruit I've shown you yesterday, but I'll show you guys again if I'll find it somewhere around here. How does it look like? Yeah, so this is the old trunk of the green kiwi fruit. They chopped it from here and then all the way, all this leader, we call it leader because the plants have been, what you call it, grafted on this one, and then it goes, and then we have to make a leader. Like if you can see, we have to make this leader all the way here and here and here, so we can have all these good canes. See, thick canes, big canes, like here. So our bay is covered up. We make the leader because so we can fill up all the canopy with the canes all the side, not little bit here and there. We don't want any empty space remaining, like this one. But there is no leader here. Look guys, there is no leader here, and yeah, that's the problem. But this is the male, this is the for the male. Yeah, so this is how the kiwi fruit grows when we cut and tie down. When we prune and tie down, we gotta make sure we got enough caps here. See, we have to make sure enough caps here, enough caps everywhere, in between the buds, so there is enough space for fruit and leaves to grow. Because around this one, this is gonna be a big huge cane, like this one, you know, big cane. Yeah, so all of these are gonna turn into a big cane, but what we're gonna probably use is probably something like this one or this one. Chop it off from here for next year, and then that will be our big cane for the season. But look guys, when we grow new one and when we plant like that, when we graft from there, then we need to put this pole guys. See, humongous bowl. What we have to do is, I'll show you. I'll show you with the smaller one. What you do is like, what you do is like, put the strings on the top. Put the strings on the top, like as there is. Then we chuck it up high in the air, and then we tie down their small plants and the canes from here. So it can be longest, like we want them to come from leader all the way to the other side, just till here. So that's how we get big canes, because the plants grows and grows, and then yeah, it will give us a nice huge fat cane for the next year, so we can have good production next year too. But other than that, now we have done with the pruning. So we chop down the old woods, chuck some new woods, new canes and woods, and as you can see, it's already sprouted. So it's just started making its progress towards the making a yummy gold kiwi fruit. See guys, this is how it does look like. Kiwi fruit orchard. If you love it, you love it. If you love outdoor, it's me nice. Yeah, so guys, what's gonna happen from now on is I'm gonna show you every day, but still I'm just trying to make you understand. So this little guy is gonna give us a like a 1 2 3 4 5 fruits. Yeah, but fruit doesn't happen like that. So this thing is gonna now this thing will gonna go in the turn into the cane, and then there is gonna be a couple of little kiwi fruits, but it's just the flower. For that flower to turn into the kiwi fruit, we need these guys, males, because the fruit grows on female, and we need males to make the fruit from the flower, which I will show you. So what we do, when this sprout and when it has a flower, we will pick all the male flowers, and then they make some kind of powder called pollination, and which we will just spray on to the flowers. When there is like, if this thing has got a 4 flowers, we'll just spray it on them. Then we'll wait couple of weeks, do some other works, and when the fruit is bigger, then we'll go check out, maybe say if this is look like strong, so it might have 5 6 fruits, so we will just or maybe more. And so what we'll do is, maybe, so imagine this is one cane and it's got 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 fruit, and then the one of the fruit nerves, one of the branch, one of where the fruit grows and where it gives the energy to the fruit, there might be some other birds, some other kiwi fruit too. So like in the, like imagine you got a grapes, and then it's got a root. So on the root there might be some other kiwi fruit too, but we just pluck them off because we don't want them to grow in too much congestion, and we don't want them to get scratched. We don't want them to feel unsettled, unhappy. We want that to be a good, happy fruit. So we give it time and we let it grow. then we do thinning, then all of this stuff are gonna be like huge canes, and all of the from over here there will gonna be shoot coming out. Shoot will come out from here and go all the way, so we have to chop it from there and chop some from here after a couple of fruits. Yeah, but I'll show you, I'll keep you updated guys, and show you how the kiwi fruit grows and what it's gonna be like when it have grown up. But other than that we have to use this for the watering the plants, because some days are so dry, and we use this stuff too. Water on the top, you can see this black thing, water on the top. Oh, so you must be thinking, why do we need water on the top and water like this one? Why do we need this one, and why do we need the one on the top? One on the top is important because in the last couple of years heaps of people have lost their kiwi fruit orchard, blocks and blocks and hectares of orchard just because of that. And last 1 or 2 years, yeah, because what happens when now it's the end of the winter time, so now it's just gonna be like, what you call it, now it's just gonna be like, oh, so there is not much cold here anymore, but the weather is a little bit nasty, end of the winter season, so when the frost comes, they can literally look, there is nothing here, no bud had sprouted here, just maybe tiny bit. That's what it does look like before, you know. And then we need these guys so they can fight, because what happens, frost is just like ice, you know guys. Frost is just the ice coming down from the air straight onto these little buds. So if you imagine these little buds which have just popped up, and the ice will come on up on top of it, what will happen? They will just get burned, and the production for 2 years you have to say goodbye and feel sad about, because you're not gonna get anything once the frost is there. So already heaps of people have lost their couple of orchard blocks, hectares, due to the frost. So that's why that is important. Some people also use the big fan, like humongous helicopter fan, to blow the thing away, frost away, so they can protect their crops for the year. But this is the male, guys. We're gonna get pollination flower from here, and we have to do the pollination to make a good healthy size fruit, otherwise it will be like not good fruit, not good size, not good taste, because you need that pollination. That's why the male and female plants are been planted to produce the amazing kiwi fruit, guys. But what can I tell you more? It's just like nothing much to say, guys. But yeah, that is our tour for the kiwi fruit today. Hope you would have enjoyed it. Like and subscribe and give us a support so we can give you the more knowledge information about how does the thing works and stuff. But other than that, as you can see, green kiwi fruit looks a little bit yucky bucky, but that is what it is. Okay, and that's us. Bye bye. Have a good day, guys. Have a good night.